Greetings, welcome back to my channel. If you are familiar with the YouTube channel called Ras Kitchen, you would know one of the regular contributors to the show, Ras Mokko, recently departed from the show. Alright, apparently he had an arrangement with his co-host, Matthew, to pay the majority of the YouTube earnings to Matthew in exchange for his use of his cameras and also to finance his trips to Jamaica. We all know that this situation was a predatory arrangement, and I took issue with the fact that he had Ras Mokko, an elder Rastafarian, preparing chicken and other meat dishes that he knows Rastafarians don't eat and don't usually prepare, right? But we found that Mokko basically surrendered the majority of the YouTube earnings, and he was only paid a small fraction of what the channel actually earned. You know, their videos sometimes had like 300,000, 400,000 views, so on and so forth. You know, and also at one point, I remember Matthew created a lot of merch for the channel, and he had like T-shirts with pictures of Mokko on the shirt. I think he also had cups and other items that he put the logo Ras Kitchen along with like a sketch or painting of Mokko on the items. Right, so I always wondered if Mokko would ever be fairly compensated for having his face put on these highly priced items which were sold on Matthew's website. Right, but what we found was that Mokko had a disagreement with Matthew, and it turns out that Matthew made a statement and he said that he had been paying funds to Mokko. He also had been paying funds to the mother of Mokko's grandson, known as Rati, on the show. But it really turned out to be a convoluted mess. You know, we didn't really know who was telling the truth, but from, like I said, what I had observed, I saw many ways that Matthew was monetizing the show, monetizing the image of Mokko, but there was apparently no fair compensation, as we could see that their standard of living had not been significantly improved. I did see that Mokko purchased a car. He purchased a lot of new clothes that he was showing off on the show. But it didn't seem to me that Matthew was making Mokko an equal business partner in the content that was primarily about Mokko, Mokko's residence, and also his image. Okay, but I want to inform my subscribers that Mokko now has his own YouTube channel. He has opened a new channel. The name of it is Rasta Mokko Cool Vibz, and I would like for my subscribers to assist Mokko by subscribing and helping to build his channel. I think people will feel more comfortable supporting Mokko now that he is independent. He is no longer in this predatory arrangement, because you know, we actually were enriching Matthew more so than we were enriching our brother Ras Mokko. So in this case, with his own channel, he has a fresh start. He recently announced that he is monetized. So all of these views, likes, subscriptions will all be going directly towards him and the benefit of his family. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below about all these dynamics. One love.